head of a police training program headed to Central Florida, says he does not teach officers to break the law. He calls the report critical of his program false and misleading.
WESH News investigative reporter Greg Fox continues his report on street cop training and talks to a training expert and local sheriff about this program.
But that was not part of the agency's agenda.
Former police officer Dennis Benigno started street cop training in 2012, promising to teach the latest techniques to law enforcement.
They belittled internal affairs. They dehumanized civilians.
New Jersey's Controller Kevin Walsh says his investigation revealed that Street Cops 2021 training conference was teaching unconstitutional policing tactics, like conducting traffic stops without cause. He also found instructors using over 100 discriminatory and harassing comments about minorities, women, and the LGBTQ+ community, and concluded the program was a waste of public funds by paying for risky police training.
Taxpayers paid for a training that normalized discriminatory and harassing behavior by public servants.
The report also said some instructors glorified violence and an excessively militaristic or warrior approach to policing. Benigno declined an on-camera interview, but told WESH 2 Investigates, "I never was told that any law enforcement officer committed any unconstitutional or improper conduct based upon training received by me or Street Cop Training." Street Cop remains the go-to training service for law enforcement agencies nationwide, which rely on Street Cop to provide constitutionally sound instruction. He's bringing that instruction to the Gaylord Palms in Kissimmee this weekend. One of the speakers this week at this hotel in Kissimmee is Brevard County Sheriff Wayne Ivey. He tells me that last year he was a paid consultant for the conference when it was held in Nashville, and that he did not observe any unethical behavior.
This is all a bunch of crap.
Ivey says criticisms of the program have no basis in fact. He's bringing 15 of his deputies free of charge for taxpayers since Ivey is speaking.
I think the training's great. Obviously, each instructor is responsible for their own actions. The training is excellent for what our team needs to face out here.
If training is encouraging violence, it is putting everyone in jeopardy.
Brian Jarvis is a former Marion County Sheriff's detective and instructor with the Public Agency Training Council. He says he was floored when he read the Street Cop report.
I was kind of shocked because they were obviously doing things that I wouldn't even consider.
Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood is not sending deputies, telling us we're aware of recent reports on Street Cop training and decided that the seminar wasn't right for us at this time. 1,000 officers are expected at this week's 5-day conference. In Osceola County, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
Orlando police say they are not attending the conference. The Orange County Sheriff's Office says it is sending 2 deputies to assess the program. You can read the entire statement provided by the CEO of Street Cop Training on WESH.com.